Hey, this is the Free to Win Gamer back at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video, we're going to start like a little challenge. We're going to find out, I'm going to time how fast you can get to 50th level. Why am I going to do that? The faster you can get to 50th level, the more rewards you can get in the game. Meaning, if you set up a referral from BlueStacks, then you will be able to get more rewards. And at the end of the 6 referrals that you need 3 and then 3. You get, I don't know, what, 6 or 7 sacreds, and then you get a legendary. At the beginning, you get Jamarsa, which is, she's a razor. And at an early level account, that can be the difference between doing really well and, kind of stagnating. Okay, so I'm going through the beginning because I just made this account, and so I will let you know more about what we're gonna do with this little challenge here, because I think that most people, they you know they get stuck because they don't have enough resources. Now the game does provide you enough resources to about 25th level, and then you have to really start working for those resources. Okay, so I'll just get through that, and then I'm just going to talk a couple minutes about the plans for the channel. I I see that people kind of like the whole, learning how to do BlueStacks, and you can do that in any game, but I prefer to do it in Raid. And I don't want my channel to be a BlueStacks channel because, I like Raid. I want to talk about Raid. So from now on, I'll do my guides and stuff like that. I'm going to be more active with what we do with this because, it's fun. This is fun for me. I'm retired. I have some issues. I don't get out of the house too much, so I want to do this. We'll do some tips along the way. So, at the beginning, I usually choose Kale because, in fact, I chose Ethel one time, and I didn't like that character as much. I mean, I have several accounts. I've said that before, but so we can get through the whole thing here. I will be talking about in the future more about what you can do with macros, and I'm not talking about what's inside BlueStacks. Okay, I have a macro recorder, and there's several that are free or whatever. But sometimes you can set up repetitive tasks, and if you don't want to download BlueStacks because it's resource intensive on your computer, it's like 13 gigs per instance you bring up, which can slow down a computer quite a bit. My computer is struggling with 16 instances at one time, so I'm gonna probably go back to, I don't know, maybe 6, 7 at a time, because the timing for my macros is kind of crazy. I'm not using macros today because I haven't actually made one to get me through the beginning part of this. So I've just collected the superpowers promo code for Deacon, but that's not the reason why. I didn't really get Deacon because I'm going to use him. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to collect it all, but what I wanted was the 200k gold, or silver, I'm sorry, and because I want to get these 3 pieces, and this is the only piece of equipment or artifacts I'm going to use in this experiment, because you don't need any more than that. I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do to get up to 50th level as fast as we can. Okay. So, and you notice that I didn't collect the energy bottle because it's not worth it. I get what, 9 energy right now or something, 30 energy. That's, I don't know. But what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up to at least level 12, depending on what we have. And then we'll bring the other 2 pieces up to level 8 or plus 8, and then we'll be done with it. The one thing they have to change in this game, it could be one of 2 things. If you you know, this unlocks at level 25 the ability to get to 16th level. You know, the old way or the insta thing is at 40th level. Okay, they really shouldn't. They really should open that up the whole way. Now, I know that new people would go hog wild and just push the button and they have one piece of equipment at, like, I don't know, 13 to 14th level at the beginning. You know, if they use the code and stuff like that. But, you know, they'll learn, you know, if you'll learn. So I'm not going to go for these quests or anything. I'm not looking for resources. I'm just looking to get through the first part of the game, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a couple minutes. I'll roll this up and I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the rules. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a timer every single time that I play this account. Okay, so what we're going to do is find out how many hours it takes to get to level 50. And that's our only goal. We want an account level of 50 because we would be able to set up a referral and then get that referral up to level 50. And that's the only goal you have for a referral account. Now, what's interesting about this is that if you go around on the internet, I'm not sure if you're not supposed to do this or not, but you can order 3 referral accounts for, you know, people who will do the referrals for you for like $45 to $50. They'll get you your 3 sacreds and stuff like that. There's no need to pay for that, and not many people would pay for that. But you know, if people don't want to have time or don't have time, then that's fine. So we'll just keep on doing this, and then we'll set up the macro. Oh, there's one thing we're going to do when we get to the end in level 7, and I'll show you that, or stage 7, when I'll come back and show you what we're going to do. All right, so we're on the last fight with Kale and at stage 7 or whatever. So I'm going to show you what we do after we kill the last boss here. Now, you notice that we're on auto, and we have it on 2 times. Obviously, we're trying to get this done as fast as we can, and we will. But there's something that we need to do, even though it's not entirely necessary. We got 24 brews at the beginning here. So we'll go back to the Bastion. We've opened up the tavern. Oh, we haven't opened up the tavern. Okay, never mind. So we'll just do it like this. Let me see. This is really where the beginning of this starts. Okay, so what we're going to do is set up a macro, and it is this button right here. And we're actually going to just record one because this isn't right here. I'll just show you how to do this. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This macro right here is just going to push the button, the start button for us. Okay, that's it. We're going to spend 5 energy at a time, and you know, I'll let this go for at least 24, 25 levels today. I'm not sure. The other thing I wanted to say that I forgot to say was that when you go collect the Call of the Arbiter quests, just collect them a couple at a time, okay? Because if you just use it all up, then you're not going to get the benefit. Well, I guess you would get the benefit of the added energy for gaining levels or whatever. So yeah, you'll be good. So just when you run out of energy 100%, then go collect the Arbiter mission ones, and then you should be all set. So what this we're actually going to record a macro because I just want to show you that. So if you record, you hit new record, all you do is click this button, come up here and and shut it off, okay? So what that will do we have what that will do is just click it for us every 5 seconds or so. And then what we can do is come over to the settings. I'm sorry, I'm having a tough time with my mouse today. And what we do is we set this up to go infinitely until stopped. Okay, and then save. And that's it. So what this is going to do is we'll just turn it on. And then I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to calculate how much time that we're doing here. And we're going to, that's weird. All right, hold on. Then we're going to go back to the starter. And so all we're going to do is that. And it's going to click automatically for us. And that's going to be, you know, how that kind of works. This will go a lot faster when Kale is 50th level. We could actually go and give him a bruise now, but I'm just going to let it go. All right. So as if we didn't get a starter champion or whatever. All right. Thank you for watching and have a great day. If you have any questions about BlueStacks or about the beginning part of Raid or whatever, just let me know. Put it in the comments down below. I'm here to help you. If I know the answer, I'll tell you. And I'll tell you if I don't know the answer. And I'll research it for you if need be. All right. So thank you for watching and have a great day.